today, it's going to be tough when the balls come out. Don't show up. It's going to be tough. The draw, and you see some teams or...
Hello people, the Conmebol draw was drawn. Libertadores 2025 in the Cup. Which are the biggest teams on the continent? No one was missing. Libertadores and Sudamericana are the biggest tournaments on the continent. No important ones were left out. River got Independiente del Valle, Barcelona from Ecuador, and also Universitario from Peru. Yesterday we reacted to the draw. We've talked a lot. Thanks for the support. More than 25,000 people watched us. Thank you truly from the heart. I liked the group. As I said yesterday, it could have been a bit easier but also harder. No Brazilian was drawn. The point perhaps somewhat negative. From this draw, from the teams that have been drawn for our team, for River, it's the distance that River will have to travel. They will have to go to Lima to play against Universitario, which is 6,268 kilometers. They will also have to go to Guayaquil to play with Barcelona. They have to travel 8,294 miles to Quito, which also has high altitude. River will cover 446 miles equivalent to 874 yards. I want to tell you that the match between River and Independiente del Valle at high altitude is going to be during the week. And just that weekend, River plays the Superclásico against the team from La Ribera, so we'll see if by that match River is comfortable in points. Is he going with mix, or are they all traveling and then playing against the team from La Ribera with Tutti Gente? Well, the team from La Ribera was obviously not in the draw, but they had to put it in some way. And they had Felipe Melo and Battaglia draw the balls. Unbelievable. In this report that we're going to show you, you'll see a bit of them realizing that they're not in the Copa Libertadores, and they also return to the same modus operandi of saying that Dominguez rigged the draw for River, which they do in all the Copa Libertadores. It's super evident that Conmebol and Dominguez never help with anything. River, we have been knocked out of a lot of cups unfairly. River will play their first home game against Barcelona without an audience due to the sanction, due to the celebration, due to the River's spectacular entry onto the field against Minegro Conmebol. Is so cynical that it uses it as propaganda for the Libertadores and does not sanction with a game without an audience. It's unspeakable. Any other issues to discuss? River plays. In River's group, I just said it, Barcelona is leading in its zone. Barcelona from Ecuador with 5 games played, won 4 and lost 1. We have in the Peruvian league, Universitario is 4th, Independiente del Valle is 10th in the Ecuadorian tournament. That is, it only plays against a leader until today, which is Barcelona, Ecuador. Then one is 4th and the other is... It's a good draw, folks. Some say it's a tough group. It's River. Could you have gotten a better one, a worse one? We just said it, folks. Thanks for the support. Let's go to the report, right?
Well, the Copa Libertadores is being drawn today.
The final drill is starting now. I'll tell you the balls that come out in real time.
There's nothing I care about less than a drill.
Matter.
On a television, so at night, you know what?
Is the good thing about playing a trick?
Are you going to cry if you don't know who it is? What are they going to look for you to see if they find it?
Do you know what's good? Today is when the penny drops.
No.
Does anyone want to come home to watch the draw?
Two minutes and he's already breaking my Girona. No, don't you?
Is the South American, you know that the good thing is the whole group. Today, for example, when they are going to see
11 players of Argentine football will be there, including the South American team. Mr. Dominguez, head of Conmebol, will also be present.
Sure.
It is the people of Central Cordoba.
Santiago del Estero.
Milito shouts about the next big match they have
to play against Boca at River Stadium.
Because if
that day fails, he throws it away.
You can't liquefy in such a simple and easy way.
With a match from the local tournament, an absence.
There you have it. What's going on? There you have it. There you have it. There can't be a moment when you choose the face over the shields. I agree with the black. There always is.
Tomorrow, Guillermo
was left out. He built a strong Boca team that won spectacular matches against Racing, San Lorenzo, and River. Obviously, the defeat hurt. It's
A defeat.
that truthfully is not just another defeat in what happened. But Boca has two options. Either stay in what happened or look forward.
Is something true? Tonight there is a draw. Today there is a draw that Boca is going to watch.
And is not going to participate.
In either cup, this must be monitored. He defeated Defensa, eliminates Alianza Lima and the Libertadores.
The best thing that happened to Boca is that Gago stopped being himself. He became River's rival. It's out now.
5, 4, 3, 2. University of
Peru, let's go.
Let's go, Gaston. Let's go.
Gaston, let's go.
Little Horse, University of Peru. What's happening, Julito? Not yet. To kill Julio. University of Peru. Yes, he got it.
He began winning in the Copa Libertadores.
It's the doll. It's the aura of the doll. Well, on Monday.
At 9 post meridium, he repeats the survey.
Why? This coming Monday?
Are you going to realize it by yourself?
He arrives just as the Turk says.
The football stops. Yes, I say the football stops, but there are situations and then the football is going to stop. But for Boca, from a team that had to play 7 games in 20 days.
That's it. Roberto, we can't yes with the minimum, Roberto. I noticed a lot.
In the Rio group, in the
Rio news group, I noticed Dominguez's hand a lot. The cold ball he gave him.
To Dominguez, it was very noticeable. I would like to know,
Next, Nacho pretend a little bit.
regardless of the university base of
And Barcelona, right? It was very noticeable that he gave the fridge a break. River took out the fridge. I would like to know when it was.
The last time River had a tough group. Oh, and look.
Oh, no, tremendous.
Last year it had height and a gambler when it was left out, guys.
a height and a
Gambler, there's always a
height and a gambler and a
That was 2 ago.
years with Michele. Last year was easy if he won all the matches.
He won all the matches. It was national of.
Uruguay equalized, making it 2-2. They turned it around and crucified him.
They crucify him.
Tano, tell me the group. The one of the year. Easy. The one from 2 years ago, if last year was easy. It was national from Uruguay. Good, national from Uruguay.
A Paraguayan team, I think Libertad and Táchira.
In Táchira, Fonseca scored the goal from Casameda.
Have a memory.
Scored to close. Alejandro Dominguez's thing at the draw was very noticeable. What happened?
La Rivas team, Independiente del Valle.
Barcelona of Quito is
Not knowing the history of football.
South American. Barcelona.
It's very hard.
The most popular team?
Well, Para just eliminated Corinth, I'll give you that.